Hello and welcome to Turnbuckle TV. I'm your host, the voice of PWA, Antoine Archie. And as you can see, my co-host, Mickey Thomas, the Hall of Famer, has not yet arrived. Now where could he be? He knows we have a show. But as they say in show business, the show must still go on. So here we are. Now, first of all, PWA would like to thank...
Arch! Hang on, I'm coming! Hold on.
Mickey.
I'm here. I'm here.
What?
Hope they don't knock my pay, but I'm here.
What are you doing?
I had to go and get the... I had to go to the bakery and get the cake.
Get the cake for what, Mickey?
Well, I was in the office here earlier. I was actually early to work for once, and...
But you were late for Turnbuckle. We're live here at Turnbuckle TV.
Well, the office sent me an e-box, and I had to go and get the cake. Yeah, that thing, and I had to go get the cake.
The cake for what, Mickey?
Oh, Grand Wrestling Spectacle 5.
Oh.
This is Pinfall Wrestling Association's 5th anniversary.
That is right, it is.
Well, they wanted us to celebrate with the studio staff and everything after the show.
So they had you get the cake.
Oh, well, you know, when the office wants something, Mickey Thomas is very happy to oblige.
Really?
Oh, yeah. Something on your nose?
Something's on yours, Mickey.
Oh. Well, I went to the bakery, got the cake.
Well, good. Let's get a piece.
Well, they said, you know, we better wait till after the program, you know.
Well, fair enough.
Well,
Makes
you've already
sense.
held us up long enough.
You were the one that was late. You should have had that taken care of earlier, Mickey.
Oh, send it an e-box.
Email.
That too.
Anyway, Mickey. Well, you were right. PWA is celebrating its 5th year.
Oh, yeah. 5 years.
And we can't do it without our great sponsors here at PWA.
Oh, no. And we need those, like Springfield Iron and Metal.
That's right.
Yeah, there are also a place on the north end of Springfield where people can pick up their pre-sale tickets.
Right.
Only $9.
That's right.
$9 to see Grand Wrestling Spectacle 5.
That's right. You can pick them up at F&W Resources.
And don't forget the Curve Inn.
Yeah.
Oh,
yes.
yeah. They're Springfield's original roadhouse.
That's right.
And I found out it's one of Derek Moss's, the young thriller's, favorite places.
Really?
Yeah, so I won't be going. But
Well, another place you can get tickets at, Yanni's Euros.
oh, Stevenson Drive. That's the south end of Springfield's ticket location.
Right, right.
And yep, best Euros in town.
That's right.
Yep, and don't forget we have Shaner's Towing.
And Shaner's Tires.
Yeah. Well, for anybody that parks in my spot out front, which somebody did, that's what really makes me mad. Management sends me off to get a cake and then somebody takes my spot.
Well, it happens, Mickey.
I heard it was Roscoe.
I believe so.
Yeah.
Well, that's what you get for being late, though. You should have been on time.
Yeah, well, but, you know, another sponsor, Old Man Auto Mega Trucks.
Yeah.
Did you see the tires on those things?
Oh, my God. Yeah. Huge.
All-American Brent Dunn was just in the studio the other day, and he did a commercial about him, and like that's perfect fitting.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he's about as big as one of the tires.
That's right. But yes, PWA would like to thank all our sponsors here. And thank you for all our sponsors and our fans for letting us celebrate 5 years here at Pinfall Wrestling Association.
Hey, 5 years is the best in Central Illinois sports entertainment. Can you believe it?
It's amazing.
5 years.
5
You
years.
remember Grand Wrestling Spectacle 1?
I do.
Yeah.
We was live in Springfield at the Nelson Center.
At Lincoln Park, yeah.
Right, back in May of 2011.
Oh, that's hard to believe.
Now, do you remember what the main event was for that?
Of course I do.
Who was it?
Oh, fellow Hall of Famer Rip Mystic against former regional champion Brian Ely.
No, that's right. You
You
got
know,
it.
me and Rip Mystic are in the same Hall of Fame class together.
Yes, I do know that.
We were inducted at Grand Wrestling Spectacle 4 last year.
Just last year. That's right. It's amazing that we've came 5 years. Oh, sorry, Mickey.
Watch the cake.
Hello, Pinfall Academy. Yes, it is. You're interested in training? Well, you called the right place. Right. Yes. Okay, let's set up your appointment. How about Tuesday? 7 o'clock. Right. That would be perfect. All right. We'll see you Tuesday at 7. Thank you. Bye. I just got off the phone with a new student for the Pinfall Academy.
You almost took out the cake.
Well, I'm sorry, Mickey, but that Pinfall Academy, we have the summer camp coming up. It starts June 1st, and it's a 12-week program going till August. You want to learn to be a wrestler, referee, valet, you name it in the wrestling business, we're going to show you.
Summer camp, that's a great deal too.
Oh, absolutely.
12 weeks in the program and then boom, you're ready for PWA.
That's right.
The big time.
That's right. It's going to be great in 12 weeks.
12 weeks. You see all the new students coming in here?
Oh, yeah.
I was going into the office, and you know I like to chit-chat with the secretaries before I actually do any real work. But hey, the office is okay with that. I always do them a lot of favors, you know. But anyway, I was in here, and there were so many faces, new faces coming. I was in here, and I'm like,
Well,
wow.
well, that's why we have to have the phone here, because they keep calling the number.
I was wondering why you brought the office phone in here.
Well, the students are calling left and right for the academy.
I seen a couple of them even when I was in here coming with the cake.
Right. And if you want to become a student here at Pinfall Academy, call 217-679-6401. Set up your appointment today or see us on June 1st for the Pinfall Academy.
Oh, hopefully we'll see a whole new crop.
Yep.
Because this is where the new crop begins.
That's right, Mickey.
No, I tell you what though, I was looking over on my desk. They always throw a bunch of papers. I really don't look at much, but you know, they're there. Decoration. But one thing I did see is I was a little disappointed because the Disrespecticons are no more. So for everybody out there in TV land that did not know, the Disrespecticons have broken up. I was heartbroken.
I'm sorry, Mickey.
I was honestly heartbroken. It hurt my feelings.
It'll be okay.
Well, I know it'll be okay because there is a consolation now. Because one of the Springfield originals has come into Pinfall Wrestling Association.
Yes, I seen you had a pleasure to have an interview.
Oh, you betcha. That would be Michael Shard, one of the best wrestlers around.
Oh, you found somebody else to follow, huh?
Yes, I happen to respect Michael Shard, and as an added bonus, he has formed a new team with former Decon John Magnus.
Well, those two have to take on Smash and Flash, the PWA Tag Team Champions at Grand Wrestling Spectacle 5.
Well, my money is on the new alliance.
Well, I hate to tell you this, Mickey, but Smash and Flash have been a team a lot longer than Shard and John Magnus.
Oh, don't let that fool you. Because Shard and Magnus, they've been, as Shard puts it, besties for well over a decade.
Yeah, but it's been a long time since Michael Shard's been in the ring for action.
A guy that good, he'll come right back, and you'll.
And he's never stepped in the ring here at Pinfall Wrestling Association to wrestle, so this should be interesting.
Hey, he's got 4 corners and 3 ropes. He's good to go.
Well, we'll see, and he's got to realize he's going against our PWA Tag Team Champions, Smash and Flash.
You sure do like them, don't you?
Well, they're a great team.
I heard the music playing out of your office. Yeah, especially that day that you invited Benz over to the PWA building.
Right.
That I had a luncheon I had to leave for. Sorry, I couldn't be there for it. But
I seen you left again.
well, yeah. You know, another thing I saw was, I tell you what, there's another match coming up at Grand Wrestling Spectacle 5, Monsters Brawl, and I got to tell you, them two guys are.
Oh my goodness.
There's something else.
The Mississippi Madman and
Well,
Phage. Oh.
You know what happened at the last show? You know what happened to me?
No, what happened?
Smash and flash, locked the bathroom door, and I couldn't go in, and I had to go. We're out there announcing.
Right.
And
right.
when they call intermission, I gotta go too. They locked the door. I couldn't get in, so I had to go down the hallway of one of Lanphier High School's hallways. There's a bathroom down at the other end of the building.
Right.
Anyway, I go down there. On my way back, I see something, and it's this big, gigantic shadow, and it's getting closer. Oh,
what was it?
it was the Raging Cajun Mississippi Madman.
Oh, jeez. Oh, no.
Now, he doesn't like me.
Oh, I don't know about that, Mickey.
No, he doesn't like me at all. I know it.
Well, what did he say?
He did same thing he always says when he sees me. Woo! 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 That's what he said. So you know what I did?
Ran?
Out.
Oh, man.
I went out the front door. I had to knock around to get the other door so somebody let me in there.
Oh, jeez.
And you know what gave
I
me
can
that
only
scary
imagine.
encounter? Your beloved tag team, Smash and Flash.
Good for that.
Yeah.
I can only imagine your face when you see Mississippi Madman down the hall.
No, I wouldn't want anybody to see that.
And another person I wouldn't want to see down a hall or anywhere dark is his opponent, Phage.
Yeah, that is one scary guy.
Yes, it is. And that's going to be one crazy match. These two have been going at it for months now.
About 6 months.
Exactly. Finally, this war is going to be settled at the Grand Wrestling Spectacle 5. It should be something. The Monster Brawl.
What
Mississippi
monster?
and Phage.
What monster do you think's going to come out on top this time?
It's a tough one. I mean, never underestimate Phage. He's a spectacular wrestler, but
He plays a lot of those crazy mind games.
yeah, he does. He does. And then you have his little guy on the side there.
Marbo Alta.
Yes. But last show, he kind of, I don't know what's going on with Phage and him.
I think Phage got a little mad.
Yeah, something happened.
I had to scoop him out of the ring.
Right. But we'll see if he's there at Spectacle 5 with him. But that we do know Mississippi Madman's going to take on Phage at the Grand Wrestling Spectacle 5.
Well, it should be a good match either way, I guess.
Right.
Me and you have an announcer's table right out by the ring now. I don't know if that's a good thing or a
I was
bad
going to say
thing.
not too close to the ring, right?
I don't think so.
Okay, good.
But I'm in good with management, see. So I'll make sure, the seats are good enough.
Okay.
But and don't forget the most exciting, I got an e-box the other day.
Email, Mickey. They're called
What?
emails.
Oh, yeah, that on the thingy. Yeah, I got it.
Computer.
But anyway, I got on there. Well, I didn't get it. I'm lying. The secretary got on there. Hall of Famer Bob Orton Jr. He's coming back to PWA.
That's right.
This will be his third appearance.
Yes, it will. He will be here at the Grand Wrestling Spectacle 5, Cowboy Bob Orton.
You remember the first time he was here?
Yeah.
Well,
yeah.
because see, unfortunately, I missed that show. I didn't come, to the next show. But
His debut here was at PWA's Day of Reckoning in September of last year.
right, and he teamed with Zero Hype Guy Smith.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and they went against Spotlight Spencer Powers
And Tom Arson.
number one Tom Arson.
Are you kidding me, Mickey?
No, I'm not kidding. Says so on his tights. But anyway, but then Bob Orton was here in October, the month, that Pinfall Wrestling Association was graced once again with my presence.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes, he was here. Bob Orton.
And he went for the PWA Heavyweight Championship against Spotlight Spencer Powers.
Right. But it's amazing. We're going to have a Pro Hall of Famer here, Bob Orton. Now the question is, who's he going against?
Oh, my buddy Bradley Stevens III.
Bradley Stevens III.
That's right.
You must have got an e-box on that one too, huh?
Oh no, I hang out with Bradley Stevens III all the time. Me
Oh,
and
that's
him are
right.
chums.
You go to lunch together.
That's right.
Luncheons.
Yeah.
How could I forget?
Well, because you weren't invited? But, oh, well, we used to go to the Curve-In a lot together too, till saw Derek Moss there, the young thriller.
Well, good. That's a reason for you guys to leave.
He was throwing ice cubes at me across the room.
Well, can't say that I can't blame him.
Hmm.
Speaking about Derek Moss is going to be taking on the #1, Tom Arson, in a ladder match for the PWA regional title.
That's a dangerous match.
Oh my goodness, that belt is going to be stuck high in the air, and they're going to have to climb the ladder to reach it, and whoever gets it will become the regional champion. That should be amazing.
I can't believe that, you know, #1 Tom Arson. I'm on one of his biggest. I'm probably his biggest fan. I know I am.
Well, what can't you believe, Mickey?
That the management would allow him to get in such a risky match like this. I mean, he could get hurt.
Well, he's the one that put the challenge out there.
I know.
After the Toga Steve Memorial Tournament, when Derek Moss defeated him, you know that, right? Derek Moss defeated Tom Arson.
I didn't see that part, but I heard about it.
Well, it happened.
Well, I still can't believe that upper management would allow this to happen. I just can't believe it. You know, how can you take a prize gym like #1 Tom Arson, the Pinfall Wrestling Association regional champion, and put him in a match like this? I hope he's okay.
Well, we'll have to see. I mean, his title reign is on the line. He's been the champion for 7 months now.
Well, that ain't nothing. He's got 7 more to go.
Well, we'll see. He's going to have to climb that ladder to reach for that title.
Oh. Yeah, well, we'll see what happens. I don't like it, but we'll see it.
Well,
but, you know, speaking of your fuzzy-haired friend, Derek Moss, he's actually been up for the regional title before. You remember that? He you know, got up there and he thought he could, you know, call out Brian Ely.
I do remember that.
Mm-hmm.
He did come up a little short.
A little short. Well, take away his hair, maybe a little short. He needs a new conditioner. I keep telling him that. I sent him an e-box on that.
Email.
That too.
You're always messing with that guy's hair. His hair's fine.
Have you seen it?
It looks great for him.
Looks like a bird's nest.
Mickey.
Well, hopefully Derek Moss, you know, he's what you call climbing the ladder of PWA, so maybe with #1 Tom Arson, if he can, you know, hold up to it, maybe he can.
Well, any way it goes, it's going to be a great match. The #1 Tom Arson, the PWA regional champion, taking on the young thriller Derek Moss in a ladder match. It should be great.
I just don't know. I'm so nervous for Arson. I'm just so nervous.
Well, it has come to this. The PWA heavyweight champion will be on the line when we see the champion, Guy Smith, take on Spotlight Spencer Powers in a 2 out of 3 falls match.
I was at the contract signing.
Yeah, I seen that. How did that go?
Intimidating. As soon as those fellas signed that dotted line, Mickey split.
I seen that.
Seen what?
You split out of there.
They didn't edit that?
Sorry, Mickey.
Well, needless to say, them are 2 very intense people. You know, when I was standing right here in the studio and them 2 were signing that, you could just feel the testosterone in this place.
Goodness, those 2, well, they have so much past, so much history with each other, no matter if they were teaming with each other or against each other. And it came here to Pinfall Wrestling Association, and they've had an outstanding feud.
Yeah, them 2 used to be, you know, I for many years I was, you know, a tag team, and them 2 were a tag team. So I know, you know, to be in a successful tag team as they were, you got to have a lot of good chemistry with each other. Mm-hmm. You know, your abilities and things like that. So you're talking about 2 former friends here.
Right. Right.
And that's
They know each other inside and out.
yeah.
And not just because of friendship, but also because they've been against each other so many times, that the battles between
But have
each
you
other.
noticed it's really intense lately?
Oh my
I was here
goodness.
with the signing and just the intensity. I thought they were going to tear down this place.
The intensity between those two, it has to come to this. It's coming to this. There must be a winner. 2 out of 3 falls. One of them's going to walk away the champion, and the other, yeah.
Well, I think it's quite fitting, I guess, because you remember last year at Grand Wrestling Spectacle 4, I happened to be there as newly inducted into the Hall of Fame.
Right.
Well, some people are saying that Spotlight Spencer Powers cheated to win the championship that night.
Okay, makes sense.
Well, why does it make sense? That's what I said. Some people are saying.
Well,
But maybe it's not true. But anyway, what it did is it sent Zero Hype Guy Smith on this, journey to get back what he considers his own, which is the PWA Heavyweight Championship.
well,
And then Spotlight, he's kind of, I don't know how to explain that personality per se, but everywhere Guy Smith looked, turned, there was Spotlight Spencer Powers. And so it goes, I guess it's all culminating and it's all coming together. 1 year later, here we are, and then this is going to be it.
this is it. This is it. 2 out of 3's fall match. Guy Smith, the PWA Heavyweight Champion, taking on Spotlight Spencer Powers.
Well, you remember what Powers did to you?
I do.
And then he kind of yelled, knocked me for a loop. Well, then, so now Powers come out at Gold Rush and demanded this rematch. And the only way Zero Hype Guy Smith would do this is on his own terms. So, here we go.
Here it is. Here it is.
2 out of 3 falls.
So you pretty much, you have to defeat your opponent. Let's say Guy Smith wins one. Let's say Spencer wins another. You still have to wrestle one more time.
Oh, that's tough.
That is tough. Absolutely.
But I guess if 2 guys could do it, it could be those 2 guys.
Absolutely, I agree.
And speaking of the Hall of Fame, did you get the e-box on this?
What are you talking about, Mickey?
Oh, we have 2 more members going into the Pinfall Wrestling Association Hall of Fame.
Yes, we do.
Yeah. So, we got this, and we know Jason Wells,
Jason Wells, yes.
former member of the Solution.
Right, definitely. Very.
He might be returning someday, you never know. You had that exclusive interview a while back with him.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So we know Jason Wells is going in. And I just got the e-box on this morning. Yeah.
Email.
Yeah, I got that too. I got it all. I got the Twitter and everything. But they sent this to me, the office did, that our own voice of Pinfall Wrestling Association, the Arch, is going into the PWA Hall of Fame.
Well, thank you, Mickey. Thank you. You
Hey,
didn't have
congratulations.
to- Thank you. You didn't have to do that, Mickey.
What?
Announce that for me.
Well, the PWA family want to know.
Oh, well, yes, I'm entering the PWA 2015 Hall of Fame, and I think it's a very, very proud moment for me. And I definitely want to thank everybody for making this decision and letting me be in the Pinfall Wrestling Association Hall of Fame. It's a pleasure.
All right, Arch. Well, we're getting ready to go to Grand Wrestling Spectacle.
Oh my goodness, it is going to be great.
5 years of PWA.
You don't want to miss. If there's a show you don't want to miss, this is the show, folks. May 30th. And where are they going to get those tickets at?
Well, you can get them at FNW Resources, 3327 Terminal Avenue. $9. Ask for Candace. She's the woman in the window.
That's right. And don't forget, you can also get them at Yanni's Heroes, right off of Stevenson Drive. And like Mickey said, $9. That's a good deal.
Oh, it's a wonderful deal.
You get those tickets, you're getting a $3 discount from the
Yeah,
door.
and believe me, it is well worth it.
Absolutely.
Man,
But it's been 5 years.
5 years.
So before we cut into this cake, we definitely need to say a thank you to our sponsors who got us this far.
No, of course. Without them, we wouldn't be here.
Exactly.
Remember, we had Springfield Iron and Metal,
and F&W Resources.
Ticket Spot.
That's right.
We have the Curve Inn, Springfield's original roadhouse.
Right. Yanni's Euros.
Best Euros in town. We have Shaner's Towing.
And Shaner's Tires.
Anytime somebody parks in my spot, Shaner's Towing. 24-hour towing service. Enough said.
Well, if somebody parks in my spot, I think I'm going to get one of those big trucks from Old Man Auto and have them run right over their vehicle. What do you think of that? Because those are some big trucks.
I saw Brent Dunn the other day. He was in the studio cutting a commercial about Old Man Auto mega trucks. And you know what's funny? Those tires are so big on those trucks.
Oh my God!
And they got the most fitting person to do that commercial.
They are huge.
You know, all your biggest names in Pinfall Wrestling Association are going to be at Grand Wrestling Spectacle 5.
Right. That is
Well,
right.
it's a chance to see everybody.
That's right.
See us,
Mhm.
the referees, and everybody.
Exactly.
Everybody will show up that day, I promise.
Now, Mickey, I hear there's some other things we're affiliated with here at
Oh,
PWA.
are you kidding? Yeah, PWA's been doing a lot of things.
Yeah.
We're working with the American Cancer Society now.
Absolutely.
We have our own program here. It's our own outreach.
Mhm.
It's called Body Slamming Breast Cancer.
That's right.
Yep. And then we also have suplex smoking.
Right. Right.
And then with the American Diabetes Association, we have drop kicking diabetes.
Right. They're all excellent programs. It's going to help.
Oh, yeah. And you know, PWA is getting involved with so much more
Right,
in the coming year.
Absolutely. They were helping out with the TAP program last month.
That's
in April
right.
With autism.
Yes, we're very, very proud to have help with them with they were going through a bad time at the time, you know, funding cuts and things like that.
Right.
So
Now, even here, the Illinois National Guard will be at the Grand Wrestling Spectacle here with us.
that's right. And we support our troops.
That's right. So, very proud time for this company, PWA, and especially knowing it's our 5-year anniversary.
5 years.
Well, I tell you what, Mickey, before we cut the wrap here, let's go ahead and celebrate.
Oh, well,
what do you-
yeah,
What, what do you think?
Here, let me get things ready here. Here, you like a corner piece?
Oh, I'll take any piece it is. One. I love cake.
Corner. Whatever, they got the sign here, don't they?
You got it, Mickey? Oh, there you go. Well,
We didn't need that.
we don't need it anyway.
All right. So here we go.
Well, here, let's get one for the
What?
production guy.
What do you want to give to him for?
Well, he's part of the company too, Mickey.
All right,
Let's-
all right. I'll get it.
Let's get one here for Jake. All right.
Gotta be real careful.
Yeah. Be careful, Mickey.
I'm trying.
All right.
I don't want to get any on me.
Well, yeah, I don't blame you.
Here.
You got a $500 tie there.
Hey.
All
No,
right.
I like my tie. All right. There we go.
All right. There we go. There you go, Jake. There you go. Hey, thank you. Thank you for all you do. This
Did
is
you
great.
want a flower piece or a metal piece or what do you want?
I'll take any spot you want to give me, Mickey.
You want the flower?
That's fine
Here's
with
the
me.
flower. Here we go.
It looks delicious.
Oh yeah. It smells good too.
Yeah, it does.
Here we go. Here we go. Uh oh. Here we go. Oh boy.
Oh, man. This looks great.
Just somebody get eat of this. Cake's real
Oh,
sticky.
oh my goodness. Yes, it is.
So I don't know what
This is
piece I
going to
want.
be great. 5-year anniversary.
Probably take a little piece here.
You getting your piece?
Yeah.
Good. Oh, Mickey. Oh. Pinfall Academy. Yes. Please hold. Mickey, are you okay? I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. There was another student calling for the academy. Well, folks, check us May 30th, the Grand Wrestling Spectacle, Lanford High School.
Don't miss it.
We'll see you there.